What's up, YouTube? In this video, we are going to be breaking down the drive of the week, which was last Monday night. Drew Lock versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Game-winning drive was 92 yards with a minute 52 as they were down 17-13. Let's go ahead and dive right into the video. Okay, so the Eagles just punted this ball and they're feeling good. They've got the Seahawks backed up on their own 8-yard line. To start out this drive, the Seahawks really want to give Drew Lock something high percentage, so they got trips to the right, single receiver to the left, going to kind of basically run a lot of hitches with a little whip route from the inside tight end, Noah Fant. And honestly, this drive could have ended on this play. Noah Fant has a terrible drop you're going to see right here, and really could have been intercepted. This is a really good, timely throw, drive starter for the Seahawks. Noah Fant has to be able to catch this one. Gets inside the body. He's not going to, and this ball falls down to the ground. Luckily for the Seahawks, could easily been a pick for the Eagles, and we would have never been talking about this game. Okay, so it's now 2nd and 10 from your own 8-yard line. They're going in a 2-by-2 set, and they're going to do a low-high read on both sides. On the bottom of the screen, you're going to get a hitch and a post, and on the top of the screen, you're going to get a hitch and a corner. Lock's going to really focus on the boundary. It's a little bit easier of a throw here. The Eagles are in a cover 2 man. They got 2 high safety playing man everywhere else. Where I want you to really focus on is DK Metcalf at the bottom of this screen. He gets an insane amount of release because he's going to show an outside release, then rip it back underneath right there. Oh my goodness. And you can't get much more open in the NFL. DK Metcalf coming up big on this drive with a few catches. I think he had 3 catches. You're going to see it, but just man coverage, sell the quick outside speed out, snap it back underneath, and Drew Lock only had about that much time to throw, or it could have got knocked out of his hands. Big time route by DK Metcalf. So the Seahawks trying to, have some tempo here, sense of urgency. It's under 2 minutes. They're going to run a bench concept, 2 out routes, 2 corner routes here, and get a nice little natural pick there by DK Metcalf. Defensive coaches got to love that. He's going to run that route, that corner route, right into the leverage of the corner, and allows that nice little underneath route outside for Fant to come wide open. And that's a big play to get about 6 yards. Okay, so now it's like 2nd and medium, and this was the circus catch by DK Metcalf, his 2nd catch of the drive. Everybody's going to run like quick slants right here. Once again, man coverage with 2 high safety help for the Philadelphia Eagles. This was a dangerous throw. I mean, the Eagles are being physical at the line of scrimmage. Drew Lock feels like he can just body it up with DK Metcalf, kind of throws it behind him, and somehow DK is able to catch this through the legs and just create a nice little circus catch. But it was, once again, another opportunity that the Eagles had to force a turnover that just, wasn't meant to be, and DK is able to make that crazy play. All right, so it's moved the chains. It's 1st down. Seahawks now have an opportunity to push the ball vertically down the field. And as you can see here, they are going to do that. Here at the top of the screen, you got trips, single receiver is DK Metcalf at the bottom. Drew Lock and Tyler Lockett were on the wrong communication later on in the drive, and I wonder if that happened here. He either misses the running back Charbonnet very badly, or he is expecting Tyler Lockett to kind of sit this thing down at the top of the screen. I don't know. Maybe we'll never know on this one, but as you can see here, if this was meant for his running back, it's one of the worst misses that you're ever going to see. But I kind of feel like maybe he thought Lockett was going to do something, maybe a quick slant on the inside. I don't know. Regardless, it's a quick incompletion. Real quick, guys, if you're liking this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. It always helps us out. And subscribe. Join this community and help us grow this thing together. Now, let's get right back to the video. Okay, so now 2nd down, and this was another close call for the Seattle Seahawks. Drew Lock kind of gets hung up a little bit on the bottom of the screen a little bit too much, trying to run a post swing, and he's trying to be patient and wait for DK to come open. Really doesn't like it, comes across late to the spacing concept, and almost throws an interception here in between two defenders. Luckily, they get away with it. I think this is just one of those situations where Drew Lock just kind of zeroed in on DK just a little bit too long, worked back across, and it was a little bit too late. Okay, so now we're in it. It is 3rd and 10, and Seattle Seahawks fans probably stressing out beyond their mind. So this is one of those reasons why Drew Lock was really trying to zero in on DK Metcalf. He's looking for the one-on-one opportunity. Right here, it is 2 high safety look, so you're thinking it's just cover 2 man again. Post-snap, it's going to go to cover 1, though. Safety at the bottom of the screen is going to be locked up with a running back. As soon as the running back releases out for a route, he's going to roll down. That's going to roll the other safety to the center field. Drew Lock is all over that. He recognizes now that he's got one-on-one opportunity to DK, and he's going to put that one up for his best receiver to go get it, and his best receiver makes the play. Big conversion on a 3rd and 10, and this was the start of the backbreaker for the Eagles. Okay, so they're lining up in a 2-by-2 set, and this was the miscommunication I was talking about between Drew Lock and Tyler Lockett, and it looks like they got the right communication at the top of the screen. What Drew Lock is wanting here is vertical seams on the inside and quick speed outs on the outside. Probably made a check based off the corner alignments being off, but they got it at the top of the screen. They did not get it here at the bottom. You're going to see, like say, Drew Lock trying to signal it to Tyler Lockett, but he does not see that. He throws it, and once again, a close call opportunity for an interception for the Eagles. Luckily, does not happen. You can see it right there. Drew is motioning to his wrists, probably some sort of out, sort of speed out concept that he's trying to get communicated to Lockett, but for whatever reason, does not get communicated. And Seahawks get away with another one. Good clean pocket there by the offensive line. Okay, so it's 2nd down. Really love this concept here. They are in an empty formation, trips to the bottom of your screen, a tight, condensed twins to the top. Tyler Lockett, they're trying to free him up on a quick slant, anticipating man coverage, so nice little rub route underneath. Eagles to not get beat. Their cornerback's going to grab at Lockett. Luckily, they don't get a pass interference call here. Seahawks really wanted it, but it also was another risky throw. If they didn't call that pass interference call, he almost had a chance to undercut this route, but falls down to the ground. No call, and we move on. Okay, so here we go. The game-winning touchdown throw. What you've seen all drive is a lot of cover 2 man, and the Seahawks were able to burn them on their one time where they went to cover 1. Well, Drew Lock is still eyeing those safeties, and he's going to catch them once again, rolling from a 2-high safety look to a cover 1. Safety at the top of the screen, as soon as he sees that running back swing out, he's going to start to go with that threat, and that's going to leave one-on-one. There's no way that the other safety can get back to the top of the screen. Drew Lock is going to throw this one out to Jackson Smith-Njigba, and the rest is history, and that was a great throw by Drew Lock. He does not hang this one up. He does not throw it too low. He puts it exactly where this ball needs to be. And that is a big-time throw for Drew Lock. Not just for this game, but for his career. Of course, it did not start out the way it needed to or the way he wanted it to in Denver. And then he gets to Seattle, thought that he was going to be the dude. But then, of course, Geno Smith kind of took the scene. He was able to resurrect his career. Maybe this is the start for Drew Lock to kind of have that same story as far as Geno Smith. Maybe not. Who knows? But for tonight of that Monday Night Football game, he got the last laugh, and the Eagles have now dropped 3 in a row. Let me know what you guys think about this drive and this result of the Monday Night Football game between the Seahawks and the Eagles. As always, like and subscribe. Stay humble. Stay kind. Peace.